Sri Lanka was crippled by a strike by trade unions demanding the resignation of Rajapaksa government. The trade unions in Sri Lanka on Friday launched a crippling island-wide strike to demand the resignation of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and his government over its inability to tackle the economic meltdown which has caused unprecedented hardships to the public. The Sri Lankan government has been facing a wave of protests around the country with an increasingly furious public demanding its resignation. All trade unions of health, postal, port and other government services have joined the strike. However, several pro-ruling party trade unions have declined to join. Businesses remained shut and roads appeared empty in most usual crowded areas. Today's one-day action is to tell the President that he should step down along with the government. If our pleas are not heeded, we will go into a continuous strike action from May 11th until the government resigns. This was reported in the Economic Times News.
Hartal campaign. Police fire tear gas at Inter-University Students' Federation near Parliament. Entrances to Parliament blocked by the general public. Parliamentarians Harin and Manusha met with strong opposition from protesters. No confidence motion delayed. SJB parliamentarians surround the Speaker's office. Police go to court to remove the protest site near the President's office. Inquiry is postponed to the 10th due to the absence of the magistrate.
According to the Institute for Health Policy's Sri Lanka Opinion Tracker survey poll showed that local public ratings of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has dropped to -80 compared to +50 in 2021. The current economic crisis is resulting in widespread public disapproval of all politicians. Public dislike of politicians in both government and opposition has fallen to its lowest levels in the IHP Slots Opinion Survey. Worst affected is the President, whose personal favorability ratings have slumped from a high +50 during the August-September 2021 lockdown to -80 in April 2022. In contrast, Premadasa's favorability ratings were often negative, but in the last 2 months this has changed. The President's favorability ratings have created, the local survey points out. Sri Lanka's main opposition party on Tuesday issued a no-confidence declaration aiming at ousting Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa and his cabinet and blaming them for failing in their constitutional duty to provide a decent living standard amid the island nation's worst economic crisis in memory. A group from the United People's Force Party, led by Sajith Premadasa, delivered the motion demanding the no-confidence parliamentary vote to Parliament Speaker Mahinda Yapa Abewardena. A majority vote in the 225-member parliament would be needed to remove Rajapaksa and cabinet from power. The United People's Force can only count on 54 votes, but hopes to win votes from smaller opposition parties and defections from the ruling Sri Lanka People's Front Party. The ruling party had nearly 150 votes, but that strength has declined amid an economic crisis, and the defections in the no-confidence vote are possible. A decision on when to hold the no-confidence vote is expected to happen after members of Parliament start meeting on the 5th. The United People's Force also delivered a no-confidence motion targeting the president, but it would not force him to leave office even a majority of lawmakers vote against him.
And this no confidence vote will take place, and whether you feel you have the numbers.
Yes, we are confident that we will get the numbers, and we will bring it when we believe the time is right, because it's our no confidence motion and it's our prerogative when we bring it. So we have assembled all the different political parties. We are getting the support from the dissidents from the Rajapaksa camp, and over the next 24-48 hours we'll know exactly where we stand. Parliament convenes tomorrow, and we
Sri Lankan Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa expressed confidence that he would emerge victorious in the no confidence motion tabled against him on Wednesday, while speaking to Sri Lankan news agency Daily Mirror, said that he held the majority support in Sri Lankan Parliament. Early on Tuesday, the main opposition party Samaki Jana Balawegaya met Sri Lankan Assembly Speaker Mahinda Yapa Abeyewardena and handed him the no confidence motion against Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa and President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Rajapaksa also said that the no confidence motion will not hinder his efforts to resolve the ongoing economic crisis that protesters and Sri Lankans claim have been caused due to economic mismanagement under the rule of the Rajapaksas. He said that his solution appeals to the majority of the MPs who have assured him of their support. I am very confident of winning the no confidence motion. I have the numbers with me in Parliament. If I lose the numbers, I will step down, Rajapaksa was quoted as saying by the news agency Daily Mirror. He also refuted reports of him stepping down and said that he will not tender his resignation. On Tuesday, some reports surfaced that Mahinda lost the majority support and was due to resign after releasing a special statement. People familiar with the developments told Daily Mirror that the no confidence motion against the President Gotabaya Rajapaksa will be tabled in the Parliament first, and opposition is presently gathering support to ensure that it passes. Hope this latest brief development news is helpful. Stay safe and goodbye for now.